Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play LA Noire with me, Splittable Infinitive. And, you guys won't even believe what I just did. Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way. And we're going up to this woman's house.
Talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry.
Hello, my name is Cole Phelps. I am a police officer of the law. Anyway, you will not believe what I just did, and I will let you know in just a minute. After this woman answers the door. Do your job, woman.
LAPD,
Leaving me out in the
Black.
cold.
May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret
AKA,
Black.
move out of the way.
We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Anyway, but
Your
I
husband drives a
am...
blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Lincoln.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
He knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your
No
husband may be injured.
dirt.
We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Institute
Yeah,
mean anything to
unfortunately,
you,
there was a
ma'am?
lot of blood.
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
Well, it looks like we're
I'd
going
like
to
you
take
try
a
and
look
stay
at it
calm
then, aren't
and
we?
remember everything that you can about last night.
But anyway,
My partner and I are going to take a look
I want to go ahead and
ready?
just let you
We're gonna have
guys
some more
know that
questions
this
for you.
is,
that okay?
Of course,
this
officer.
is post-commentary.
Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Because I went, for Christmas I got
Check
an
the place
external
out.
hard drive,
Come on.
and I kind of went on
Have a good look around.
I kind of
Gotta be
went on
something in
a
here to go on.
rampage of organizing things, and I think I might have accidentally deleted the commentary for this video. And you guys know that I hate doing post-commentary, but sometimes it has to happen. And I was going to... Cole Phelps, what are you doing? I was going to, actually re-record, but, there were some issues involving re-recording.
Cavanaugh. So who brought this?
Looks like a simple little matchbook, doesn't it? Well, not so
Maybe Adrian was a
fast.
patron. R&I should have an address.
Now, R&I is a very useful tool that you can access via telephone, so yeah. Aw, look at this nice picture. Yeah, he doesn't look too fancy. To my Adrian,
my
lovesick and
Adrian.
lonely without you.
This
Hurry
thing is
back,
more and more
my
interesting.
darling. Nicole. Nicole, huh? That don't look right. That wasn't her name, was it? Oh well, let's take a look at this glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
No! Who would leave their glasses case at home? Hello?
Pencil. So the glasses are a match.
Yes, they are. But anyway, the reason that re-recording it would be an issue is because the street crimes, I believe, occur at random. So it's different street crimes every time, and it would just get far too confusing, so
A used ticket to
I just
Seattle
did not
and a
want to do
suitcase
that.
gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
someone's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. Adrian's got a ticket to ride, and he don't care. My baby don't care. Oh, she looks so
Separate
sad.
bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Looks like their marriage is on the rocks, Cole. On the rocks. Like I like to have my drinks shaken, not stirred. Another famous Phelps. But anyway. Another famous Phelps is actually Kick Butt Toaster's Lapras from his Fire Red LP. Let's just go
Operator,
ahead
give
and
me
call
dispatch.
R&I and get us the Cavanaugh's. Is it Cavanaugh's?
Putting you through
Cavanaugh's?
now.
I don't know, the bar's address.
Phelps,
So.
1247.
I believe that's what we are doing.
How could I help, Detective?
Oh yes, the traditional
I need
operator
an
lady.
address on a Cavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment.
I like how you can
Cavanaugh's Bar,
hear the little
corner of
patches
Aliso
going
and
on
Hewitt.
in there.
South side of Union Station.
Thank you.
She didn't even say you're welcome. Rude! Rude! my cousin's boyfriend, I like to give him a hard time, but like I'll always like just kind of be mean to him, just picking on him, and he'll go, Amanda, every time you do something rude to me, I'm just gonna yell, rude! It's kind of hilarious, actually. What are you doing, Amanda? Oh yeah, these are the intuition points, but you really don't need to use... I barely ever used intuition points, and I just walked through a shrubbery! But you really don't need to use intuition points. I really only used them, like, once. That's not anything, Amanda, stop walking through shrubs. Just keep it moving. Man, we were just those sunflowers are so pretty. I love them. Who keeps up your yard? I don't know, I'm sure it's not Adrian. Now this is bizarre. I don't understand this at all. Like, it keeps making you look at this basket of flowers, but like then it's not a clue. Cole doesn't say anything about it. It's like, what the... It's bizarre. I don't know. But this is important.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
And now we're a plumber. Do 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 do. Yeah, we gotta put this thing back together. Too bad Cole Phelps is a terrible plumber. I don't know why it took me forever to like figure this out. But I was having the hardest time putting this together, and I don't know why. It goes over there on your left, Amanda. No, no.
That can't be right.
It wasn't the fact that I couldn't figure it out. It was the fact that, like, I couldn't get the controls to work well with me. It was like, I couldn't get the controls to do what I wanted it to do. So that's really why I was fooling around so much. So, that sounded pretty promiscuous, actually. I shouldn't have said it. Ah!
No.
That don't work neither. But anyway, I do apologize for post commentary, and
That looks wrong.
I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna re-record it, but it just wouldn't have worked well.
Go there.
So I do apologize. And this recording session was literally like an hour long, so I had to there you go, Cole. This recording session was literally an hour long, so the next couple of videos are going to be post-commentary. So, I'm not going to be one of those people that sits there and pretends that it's not post-commentary.
So the pipe
That's
missing
just
from
dumb.
Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Ah.
Huh.
It seems like there's one
Seems
single
like the
pipe
assailant is a
missing
little
from the
closer
heater.
to home.
It's probably that bloody pipe. That bloody pipe. Oh man, this almost seems to be coming together too easily. Stop running along the wall, Phelps. Get into house. Hey, who just leaves hedge clippers? Who just leaves sharp objects lying on the ground for people to impale their feet on? Who does that? Mrs. Black, you got some splaining to do. Yes, go talk to her. Or not. Amanda, go talk to Mrs. Black. What are you doing? Oh, we're gonna go make ourselves... Oh! Well, hello, Bukowski. How are you? He just popped his head out of the door just to say hello. He's like, hello! I am Bukowski. I am your best friend. Don't pay attention to that other fling. That fling I had on the staircase. That was nothing. Truly. Looks like if we need to, we can iron some clothes. You know, just use it on your face, you know, whatever. Where does the steam escape from? There probably was no steam in that day.
Optimistic, Cole.
I'm pretty sure the way they worked irons in the 1940s was they just, like, heated the stove and they put the iron on the stove. I'm pretty sure that's how they worked irons back then. It wasn't electric. They just actually had to literally heat up the iron on the stove. I think that's how it worked. I'm not sure, though. What is this? Insta-heat, huh? That looks pretty sketch. Cannot rust or corrode. There's something about 10 years.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit. knowing
That
how they
pipe
reduce
looks
the parts.
pretty similar to the one we found at the crime scene. You know, the one that was missing? Yep. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at whatever this is. That just looks like a receipt to it. But it is a clue.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Not but only 2 days ago, huh? Welly, well, well, welly, welly, well, well, Cole Phelps. What are you looking at that again for? It's okay. We're all good. Let's go talk. Let's run through the home. Let's run through her humble abode.
I'm all right now.
And then just, like, ask her unusual questions. That's a lot of questions. Good lord.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan.
Oh.
God knows what he's up to.
Is he pretty sketchy? Is he pretty sketch? Looks like you're truthing it up. Looks like you're truthing it.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character.
I told you, he's seedy.
I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Looks like you're too good for this Adrian fella.
Your husband frequents Cavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
We're psychic!
Adrian practically lives there after work.
I believe you. Yeah. You look
Well,
legit.
Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Oh. Yeah, business.
Did
Not
your
work
husband
business.
tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Like every night. I feel bad for this lady. Poor Mrs. Black. You deserve so much better.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too.
Sounds pretty
He normally
suspicious.
never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Well, let's see who this Nicole character
Tell us about
is.
the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Uh-huh. Don't hold out on me, lady. Don't hold back. Your husband could be dead for all we know. Yeah, let's go ahead and check through. You know about the back of that picture frame. You know about it. You know about this Nicole character. Let's see if we can't get it out of her. You're a lion.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph.
You're a
Mrs.
lion,
Black.
Mrs. Black. Rawr.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Yes, I do.
I told you what I know about the picture.
You are the biggest liar. We have evidence to prove you wrong.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things.
It's called women's intuition, guys. You need to pay attention to it because it's real.
Me, or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I feel so bad for her.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay, that sounds legit.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Only Poindexters repair their glasses with tape. I mean, come on, Poindexters.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
No, we're just trying to get the facts, ma'am.
To say.
Just the
I was
facts.
here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I feel bad because you're totally truthing. Ugh, I feel so bad.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed.
What happened to the
Mrs. Black.
book? The book just, like,
Please do,
disappeared.
Detective.
I'm Cole Phelps, LAPD officer and magician! Oh my god. Well, oh, what was that? I think it was Adrian Black in the living room with the candlestick. That is an elaborate candlestick. There's no candles in it, though. Why have a candlestick with no candles? Come on, lady. Come on. Whoa. The music just stopped. That was bizarre. Alright, come on, Bukowski. Get your silly little sidekick butt in your car. In the car that I will be driving. That belongs to you. That doesn't seem right. Well, let's go ahead and go to the... Well, what are we gonna go to? The Cavanaugh's bar.